beautiful peeps, my name is John, welcome to my channel. Today we have the Shillonghi Q903, which is the Q901 and Q902, just with different shells as well. The reason why I've got this one out again, I've not actually done a video on this one for a while, which is a real shame because it's a great little buggy. Very good indeed. And I've actually ordered a few upgrade parts as well that I just have to wait for them to arrive. But it's definitely one that I really should have spent more time on. But the reason why I've got it out today is because I want to talk about tyres, and specifically sand tyres. Yes, sand tyres. Now, don't do what I did. I ordered them, they arrived, and there was one glaring fact that I noticed, and that was that there was only two. In tiny little writing right at the bottom, it said only two in the pack. So I had to wait for the other two to arrive. And they finally have. So let me get them out and I will show you them. I suddenly had a thought, are they the right ones? Are they the same? Because they look slightly different, but they are. Now, you can use them on virtually any RC car due to the hex being missing. So it's just, the shaft goes in and then the pin directly there. So you can use them on the WLToys 124019, for example, and I think I may in fact try them on that as well. But for now, we will put them on the car that they were intended for. So as you see, they are exactly what they say they are. See the direction of that, if I bring it up and then put it in focus. So what this does is this grips onto the sand, you see, to give you maximum traction. Ooh. So I can't wait to see how it will handle. Let me just do that. Come on. There we go. Okay. This is the front right, so I need one in that direction. They are directional, obviously, or else you'd have the sand just sort of brushing over the top of it, which would not be good. So, I will show you how easy they are to put on. There we go. There is the little pin there, and you just have to obviously align it up. Ta-da! And there we are. That's what it looks like in comparison to this one. Now these tyres actually aren't that bad. I thought they were pretty good when I did the test a long time ago now. But specifically for sand, if you've got a lot of sand around you at the beach, for example, these could be the ones to go for. Now the reason that I also bought these is a lot of you that have seen the channel, there's a specific area that I go to that is very fine multi sand and very fine gravel, also big rocks, but I was hoping that these would give a lot more traction as well. And I'd be, please hold on a moment. Let's just take the 124018 and make sure that they do fit onto this one as well, because if they fit onto this one, then they'll fit onto the 019 as well, and the 144001 for that matter. What am I doing wrong? There we go. That. Nope. You see the shaft's coming out a little bit too long, so this one isn't going all the way down to grip it. Ow. That? What do you reckon? No. Okay. What can I use? I don't have my toolkit. It's over there. Back 1 minute. 5.5. There we go. Right. Sorry about that. I did not anticipate that. So that looks like it needs just a wee bit more. Oh, I like that. that could make that a lot of fun, couldn't it? Okay, so rather than me just looking at them and admiring them, I think the best thing to do is get this charged up and get it out to the sand gravel. Oh, can't wait. See you soon.
Hello everybody, well you've just seen what it's capable of on the sand. These sand tyres are absolutely amazing and they haven't worn down like what I thought they were going to. Unfortunately Colin managed to take it for a swim, which is why I quickly took out the battery, but up until the point where I took the battery out it's still running, so I'm going to have to go home and give it a good spray to get the salt water off. But wow, it was still working afterwards. This Shillong Q903 is a great little car. Did you see how fast it was with these tyres? Absolutely unbelievable. So can I recommend the tyres? Definitely. Can I recommend the car? Definitely. Can I recommend putting them in the water? Don't do it. It's not smart.
Hello and welcome back to the Blue Map. Okay, sorry about the footage being as grainy as what it was. I was hoping that my camera could cope with the dark a little bit better. We only had the option to drive on that sandy beach at 8:30 at night because of course it's full during the daytime and all the way up till sort of late evening. Or late afternoon, yeah, that's a better way to put it. So we had to drive it on the sand, or else there's pointless doing this test, isn't it? The car itself, or the tyres itself should I say, performed brilliantly. It did have a tendency of digging itself in, but that's sand, you can't do anything about that. But can I recommend these tyres? 100%, absolutely fabulous. Now, the car's been in the sea, salt water, not good for it. I took it home last night, I gave it a quick rinse because I needed to get the salt water off, and I literally caked it in WD-40 in the hope that it was going to save some of it. I have not tested this, I do not know if it worked. It's dried out the best it can, so I reckon we should just give it a wang and see if it works. So, power it on. This is not the battery, this is the battery, and I will never be using this battery again because I cannot be sure if salt water's got in there or not. Right. It's, I'm going to put that on there just in case it decides to drive off by itself. Put that there. Make sure we're in focus. So, what do you reckon, ladies and gents? Has it survived? That's a good sign. Oh, that's not a good sign. What are you doing? There's still sand and WD-40 on the tyres, so I don't want to go that far forward, but this is not correct. Okay, the acceleration and the motor seem fine, but this is not. Oh, whoops. Oh well, it was very unlikely it was going to survive anyway, wasn't it, being in the sea. Get funky! Okay, this is just a super quick edit that I'm throwing in because I wanted to show those that were interested whether it was the servo that's damaged or the ESC. So I plugged this brand new servo in for now, just straight into the port there. And it's not gone mad as of yet. Turning left and right like it should do. But it's not doing that back and forth right now. So I think it's just the servo that's been damaged, which, to be honest with you, is a real surprise. Considering this was in the water for at least 10 seconds, I expected at least the ESC to be completely fried. Because remember, the battery was connected for the whole time. But by the looks of it, it's just a servo replacement, which is mind-bogglingly fantastic. Okay, back to the video. But this was not about the car at the end of the day. This was about the tyres. Can I recommend them? And I definitely can. So you need to buy them. Make sure that you buy 2 packs, or make sure that you look down the instructions, the description, and see whether they've got 2 or 4 in the pack. So that's it, ladies and gents. I wish you all a fantastic day today. Stay safe. If you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you next time. Take care. Bye bye.